make the beat, so you know this bitch retarded.
It's Christian K.
Christian K, we got one, fool.
Hey, we always got one, fool.
Nigga, fuck what you want, cause it don't really matter. My niggas come with ratchets and we steppin' like the cap apple side.
No one dance, but watch how I slide.
I'm sliding by my guy.
And I'ma dance through with that fire.
You don't dance, but that thigh gon' make you.
Cap apple side.
We got them dancing in that beat just like the
Cap apple
I
side.
might just stomp all of your bitch just like the
Cap apple side.
Then I stomp in with that stick, it make them
Cap apple side. Oh, you want pressure? You must be special. Me and my clique, we bring out scratches. Bitch, when I catch you, FaceTime on iPhone. I show you what I'm on. Hey, fuck that shit you talking about. I'm spinning trippin', trying to kill these bitches when they pop out. Hammer by my side, I step like Cap apple side. Or a kudo trying to cruise, y'all be banana. Monkey nigga, you don't want be with us. You gon' need some more heat, nigga, more peace with you. Keep this shit discreet, don't bring the police with you. Hope these niggas know this shit get crucial. I blew ya, I do ya, I shoot you in your motherfucking noodles. Why you try to scoop your bitch ass off the curb? My little Google bitch, you outmaneuver with but low to been a shooter bitch. Fuck what you want, cause it don't really matter. My niggas come with ratchets and we steppin' like the cap apple side.
No one dance, but watch how I slide.
I'm sliding by my guy.
And I'ma dance through with that fire.
You don't dance, but that thigh gon' make you.
Cap apple side.
We got them dancing in that beat just like the
Cap apple
I
side.
might just stomp all of your bitch just like the
Cap apple side.
Then I stomp in with that stick, it make them
Cap apple side.
Now if my guy says it's a problem, then you know I'm tryna solve it. Ain't no practice needed with this stick. I hit your tee up, I'm just golfing. Hey, I been off my rock. I probably been lost my damn arm. And keep that plane like I'm out the Marvel. Y'all niggas greener than a damn Martian. Know I don't do all the dancing. Too cool and I'm fly like Prancer. Hey, if I start the dancing with that stick, bitch, call me Hammer. Make a bitch nigga call for nanos. Soft and wet like a pissy pamper. Light a nigga ass up, no camera. Camouflaging like I'm from Savannah. Clap the cap. Since you see the stick, I'm capping. I'm talking like clap on clap off. Oh, nigga, hacks off. I'm up in the air with Nassau. Hey, look, with the sticks, they wanna dance off. Fuck around and hit a nigga with a sawed off. Or you hold my phone. About to fuck these niggas like a bitch, cause I'm raw
Nigga,
dog.
fuck what you want, cause it don't really matter. My niggas come with ratchets and we steppin' like the cap apple side.
No one dance, but watch how I slide.
I'm sliding by my guy.
And I'ma dance through with that fire.
You don't dance, but that thigh gon' make you.
Cap apple side.
We got them dancing in that beat just like the
Cap apple
I
side.
might just stomp all of your bitch just like the
Cap apple side.
Then I stomp in with that stick, it make them
Cap apple side.
It's Christian K.
Think enough of me. What am I supposed to do? All that I want is you.
Drop to the floor and get low. I just wanna steal a shot of She came my way, so I said, I grabbed her by the hand and I told her, let's go! Up, down, up, down. Like Martin told Gina, you better shake it left, right. I grabbed shot her by the hand like, fuck it, let's go!
I ain't never seen a cutie like this. Face on 10 and the booty don't miss. I let the little bit of do it like this. Got me licking my lips like I knew we gon' kiss. The way Shawty walk, got her moving them hips. Swag on that. Shawty know I'm no simp. Got a lot of game, just know I'm no pimp. Yeah, a lot of niggas try, but you know I'm not them. No fear of rejection, I go out on a limb. And if you got a man, shit, I know that he a temp. He a part-time lover, I'm a full-time gym. You decide and I know damn well it ain't him. Think about it, why you here? Cause your man, he's a wimp. This a nigga pink slump, bait handed to him. He's a broke down bum, he's a man with a limb. Need a place for the ass, you can land it in here. All I do is think about fucking you. What am I supposed to do? All that I want is you.
Drop to the floor and get low. I just wanna steal a shot of She came my way, so I said, I grabbed her by the hand and I told her, let's go! Up, down. Like Martin told Gina, you better shake it left, right. I grabbed shot her by the hand like, fuck it, Girl, why you dancing on me like this? You must want me to hit it like this. Cause your man ain't got nothing on. I bet she didn't expect for it to be like this. Wobble, wobble, tootie, fruity, booty on. She said, can you stay a little longer? Don't want you to. When I get up in the kitty, ain't no stopping no more. Red light, yellow light, green means honey. Shawty said with me, she wanna roll. At the end of a rainbow, wanna go. Her booty stupid like Cole, you stupid. Shoot a shot at Lil' Mama like, girl, I'm Cupid. What the hell I'ma do with you? Her booty so big, I think it told me. So what the hell am I supposed to say? I gave her big booty that got manners, so I told that big booty.
Just think about fucking you. What am I supposed to do? All that I want is you.
Drop to the floor and get low. I just wanna see her shawty. She came my way, so I said, I grabbed her by the hand and I told her, let's go. Up, down, up, down, down, up. Like Martin told Gina, you better shake it left, right, left, right. I grabbed shawty by the hand like fuck it.
All I do is think about fucking you. Just think about fucking you. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? All that I want is you. All that I want is you.
Drop to the floor and get low, to the floor and get low. I just wanna see her shawty, I just wanna see her shawty. She came my way, so I said, I grabbed her by the hand and I told her by the hand and I up, down, up, down, down, up. Like Martin told Gina, you better shake it left, right, left, right. I grabbed shawty by the hand like, shawty by the hand like.
Listen, when I touch down, it's a round of applause that plays off in my head. I'm feeling like this my theme music, pulling up on the scene, cool, and this is not a dream, but I feel like I'm floating now, and this should be my theme music. Time to put it in motion now. Come on, like Shake the Mafia.
Yo, what's happening? Y'all ain't expecting to be me, the birthday wife. What's happening, everybody? Hold on, man. I ain't did this in a minute. Hold on. Go to these comments, man. Uncle Charles, what happening? White Jizzle, I see you, pimp. Chloe, Professor Cupcake, what's happening? Yeah, I'm in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing nothing but cooling, man, on my birthday, man, you know. Came down here to chill with my guy, man. You know how we kick it, man. My guy had to run to the store real quick, so, you know. I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you gonna turn the channel off, Professor Cupcake? Shit. Well, excuse me, ma'am. What's happening, everybody, man? You know what I'm saying? Ain't doing nothing but cooling, man, you know. Just cooling it, man. Thankful to see another year, man. You know what I'm saying? Another year waking up early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Capping the day off, feel me? Got nothing going too much, man. Finna get my drizzy drink on, though, you know. Finna get my drink on, though. Appreciate the birthday. Look at YJ. I'm here, folks. Yeah, man. I ain't doing nothing but cooling, though, man. You know, I'm finna turn up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the boss get back. Turn up is real, G. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they say you only get one, but if you keep on living long enough, you get a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So. Let's see what we're gonna throw in it. Let's see what we're gonna play, man.
This is Arm & Hammer in this.
I hit the club with a big bag, like what a chick said. Too many niggas on the floor, we gotta fix that. I seen more chicks popping up at a kickback. Well, I'ma light this bitch up like a lit black. So sit back, the song for the big bag. I see a bad little breeze, gotta get that. me stop this. I'm just geeking like a rocket. If you ain't speaking on the top, it's hard, baby. I can holler at you. Speaking about $1 coming out. It's not a problem, cause I'm trying to make it holler. If you want, then you can follow. I can be your baby father for your throat. I load you up until you choke. And tell my driver, let's go, let's go. If you look real good and you keep that body looking right, this is your night. If you got that bag and you spend your money,
You can spend it how you like it. However you like it.
good time.
About to have a good time. I'm about to make a toast. I put my glass up. She put her ass up, so I threw some cash up. She got her own bag in the back of that dump truck. Like the boys in Big County, I'm trying to ride a big dump. She can get what she want. I give her what she need. And then her head go up and down like she got a sneeze. Then I'ma bless her. Shawty already blessed her. God already blessed her. And me, I'm just trying to catch up. Like an interception. I'm just trying to catch her. I'm hot dog, no ketchup. And I'm just trying to undress her. Release some pressure. We taking every measure. And if I gotta put the work in, then put me on schedule. Well, big girls need love too. Skinny girls need a hug too. You can be 42, 52. I done seen them lift 32. I don't guess that clean. I'll be in between. I'll take a milk and dive in a sweet. Am I in this?
Feel good and you keep that body looking right.
Keep it body looking right, baby. Body looking right, baby. It's your night, baby. It's your night.
That bag and you spend your money how you like.
You can spend it how you like, baby. Good time. We gon' have a good time, baby.
Loving how she feeling the vibe. I took one good look, it's going down tonight. She winked her eye, caught her strutting in about 11 o'clock. One time, is you ready or not? She said, I got all night. No red wine, cause I got on white. Yeah, just my type, it's going down tonight. Tonight. She got her high heels on. Loving the way she moves. Loving the way, loving the way, loving the way. Grown folks in the building. Nah. And she had a long week at work, she tryna freak and flirt. I can't blame you, do what you do, and I'ma do me, is that cool? Cool, she said, yeah, I'm just tryna have a good time. Come on in. One time.
If you look real good and you keep that body looking right.
Keep it body looking right, baby. Body looking right, baby. It's your night, baby. It's your night.
That bag and you spend your money how you like.
You can spend it how you like, baby. Good time. We gon' have a good time, baby.
If you look real good and you keep that body looking right.
Keep it body looking right, baby. Body looking right, baby. It's your night, baby. It's your night.
That bag and you spend your money how you like.
You can spend it how you like, baby. Good time. We gon' have a good time, baby. Have a good time, baby.
We're going to have a good time, baby. Have a good time, baby. What's happening? In the building, man. It's Crucial K Day, man. Yeah, Crucial K Day. Give a big shout out, Crucial K. Happy birthday, my guy. He's in the building with his dog. I don't know how we rocking, man. Rocking like a cut off stock. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building. John Q in the building. What's up, bro? Jizzle in the building. Chloe in the building. What's happening? It's Friday. Uncle Charles in the building. What's good? Nikki News in the building. How everybody doing on this Friday? Nice, beautiful day outside, too. Nice. Too bad I don't go out there very often. I just don't. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is Vibe and Talk. It's your boy, man. Boss Busy. I'm in the building, man. We just gonna kick it, man. I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody want to come up here, vibe and talk with me? Feel free to do so. But in case y'all didn't know, BSM Volume 3 is in 2 stores right now. My store and Bandcamp. We'll drop the link in there in a minute. Y'all haven't heard the album. Shame on you. Shame on you. This album is dope. You can just break the motherfucking skip button. You don't need it no more. Because you ain't gonna skip a goddamn song. I promise. We vibing, man. I'm gonna drop this link real quick. We're gonna play some more music. You feel me? For those who haven't subscribed to my second channel, Community Crime Network, go subscribe, man. I'm dropping videos on that page every day. But we finna get back to the music, man. You need to listen.
Hey, boss, these niggas don't know the first thing about loyalty. Trying boss is like trying me. I'ma float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Fuck around with me, they gon' be looking for your body like hide and seek. Nigga better take a seat, before you get a hole in your body bigger than a sink.
Honestly, we been a dynasty. That's something niggas they try to looking at the two go. We too dope for the economy. My future bright, get me blind. Have visions of Pac signing me, and Drake coming to find. That's what you call perfect time.
I am the thriller in Manila. You have no trust but to remember. Kusha K ain't fucking killer. We cool and chill in December. You niggas just need to chill like it's the middle of winter. You gotta be joking me. Pants tighter than the fucking Riddler.
The lyrics be so ridiculous. We got them sitting up. We know these niggas listen. I'm just reflecting cause they mirror. Fearing niggas got them gearing. No, these niggas can't be serious. How you leave us off your list, nigga? Period. I ain't here.
I'm a subject to your subject. All that hate and blinding your chest. Can't do it like Nike. Then what in the heck? How in the heck you respect? Respect the only check you gon' get when a nigga check you. Don't make me get nasty like a public restroom. If I do, then you do. Nigga from the womb to the tomb, you gon' get hit with the boom.
Listen, we been consistent. Never feeling no competition. Got the right to come off dismissal. You critics that never listen. They be living just for attention while we earning this recognition. The game is in no condition for niggas with no ambition.
Hey, me and my nigga, we how the hell can they be stopped when the hell can they? Y'all at the bottom, we y'all at the bottom, we are the ears and y'all ain't. You need to listen. You need to listen. You need to listen. In the booth, I go Rambo, infinite stone lyrics, Thanos. The drip stay wet as a mammal. Got the artillery and ammo. Boss play KK, arm and hammer. Oh, I'm snapping like Atlanta. Them bars cold like Alaska. I'm DSGB like Pastor.
Shit, I be tipping like Texas, but I be repping my section. Niggas gon' need arm and hammer. We been that dope they can't handle. That white boy, we call him Santa. Stayed on the roof when we landed. Dropping these Jews on the planet, so it's respect we demanded.
You new niggas is rap dinner. Leftovers, I'm rapping Reynolds. Running circles around you niggas. Want the deal? Fucking pickle. Kill they mental. Want this instrumental like a mental patient waiting. Cause this is my occupation. Ready to smoke me a nigga like a
Now
basic.
these niggas wearing makeup. How we let them forsake us? Who the fuck is at the gate, bruh? Probably that nigga Satan. The game going through some phases. Pac said it was changed, but I know we ain't arranged. Never tolerate this lame. Now the niggas scream the same shit. Gang, gang, bang. This same way they came. Still call them niggas lame. They say they sold for the fame. All for a little change. Niggas blinded. They can't see a goddamn thing.
Hey, me and my nigga, we how the hell can they be stopped when the hell can they? Y'all at the bottom, we y'all at the bottom, we are the ears and y'all ain't. You need to listen. You need to listen. You need to listen. Hey, me and my nigga, we how the hell can they be stopped when the hell can they? Y'all at the bottom, we y'all at the bottom, we are the ears and y'all ain't. You need to listen. You need to listen. You need to listen.
Say so, Luciano.
I guess a fuck what you think about mine. You don't hustle, then a nigga won't shine. That's why on your bitty. She gon' love the game I'm spittin'. Pimp, I'm different. Try me, nigga, you can get your issue. Pimp, I'm only here for business. While your bitch taking my picture, I just don't get it. Now them numbers up and y'all just get the trip. Acting silly. I'm like, really, bitch, mind your fucking business. I tried to tell you, pussy nigga, but now you all up in your fit. Me and my nigga, we been killing shit since y'all niggas was trick. Hit off my dick, you niggas counterfeit. Don't you come around me, bitch. Don't you try to ride this way around it, we might drown you, baby. Take it back to 96, I probably had your bitch. It's up, face down when she was taking dick. And take this shit to 06. It's up, the bitch was making flat, I'm making plays and catching licks. Break your face and break your bitch. I guess a fuck what you think about mine. You don't hustle, then a nigga won't shine. That's why I gotta put it all on the line. You better know that it's up. Let's do it. It's up. My money, it's up. The numbers, it's up. My haters, it's BTB, squad, it's up. Yeah.
I don't dance, no I might lean, I might rock. Don't drink lean, but I pop. And that's by far as I go and I stop. Hey, it's my time like a goddamn clock. Tick, nigga just watch. Whole damn team reign supreme. Hey, everything gravy, bitch with the 18. Nah. If you didn't know, I'm back on the block with the white like snow. It's up, nigga, round and round we go. It's up, nigga, watch Lil' Shawty hit the flow. It's up, nigga, I'ma go and get this dough. It's up, nigga, y'all better get this dough. I'ma say it one time and I ain't saying it no more. Long got a dope man, got dope man, bro. South side, east side, west side, north side, all mine, on the grind. Crank it up, ready to ride, ready to slide. Swerve left and then swerve right. My niggas, they gon' shine. 9 to 5, but nicks and dimes. Pull up, and high five. We too far, y'all can't put the fire high. Throwing these rocks like a nigga playing hopscotch. Nigga on the block, tank top, flip flops. Rock steady with your chick, then beat bop. Make her dance on the dick like TikTok. Hey, what's up? It's up. Make a bitch nigga mad. One of them can buck, cause
I've been on the grind. I guess a fuck what you think about mine. You don't hustle, then a nigga won't shine. That's why I gotta put it all on the line. You better know that it's up. Let's do it. It's up. My money, it's up. The numbers, it's up. My haters, it's BTB, it's squad. Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, sir. It's up. Came from Game Over, man. Our last project we did, man. Arm & Hammer, man. You know we got another one dropping next year called Loyalty. Hey, ain't that some shit? Floyd, that's your shit. Loyalty, yeah. Loyalty, yeah. That's the name of the project, man. Yeah, we ready for that. But right now, we're in the midst of Volume 3, people. Volume 3, people. Y'all ain't heard Volume 3. I'm going to keep saying it. Shame on you. Volume 3, people. Y'all don't understand? You need to focus. That's what you need to do. Just focus, man. Let go.
Do anything I put my mind to.
Focus. 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 Focus.
I got tunnel vision, going hard, I'm on a mission. I don't feel no damn pain, my blood boiling, my sweat dripping. I see the goal, that finish line, I'ma make it there, even if I'm limping. The booth is my fucking gym, I guess I'm training for the damn Olympics. It's easier with the repetition, but it's hard when you birdie lift. My problems damn near weigh a ton, but I'm brolic, bitch, look what I'm bitching. I'm focused, like I took a handful of Adderall. I never give up, even if I lose, nigga, I stand tall. What about y'all? No steroids, no supplements, I don't use that fuck shit. Nah, I don't cheat the process, it's natural, it's God's gift. My flexing make you wearier, I make you feel inferior. Any hurdle blocking my path, it's heads up, I'm clearier.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Nah, I never would drop. You might have forgot. But I got my brother, my pop. My little one looking, I never will stop. Even on defense, I look for the rock. All of you demons are part of the ops. And all y'all niggas go inside of a bar. And I can give a damn about the time on the clock. Life too short for the rhyme and the stop. Gotta clean my mess, so I find me a mop. If I ain't in the picture, better find that crop. Better look for the truth, cause the line don't stop. Give me a second to breathe. Most of these niggas, they checking they lead. You cannot say what I'm destined to be. Cause it's already set up for me. I ain't got time just to find and repeat. Pimp look twice, you'll find that piece. If you're looking for the real, you'll find it in me. Wanna find me, check the line with the G's. If you ain't noticed, I come from a soldier. I come from the hood with the rats and the roaches. This is no magic, no hocus, no focus. Grind hard, nigga, focus.
Focus. Focus. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Whatever you do, focus on that. Don't let nobody tell you can't do that. Tell them get back, tell them watch this. Overall, I lift that weight in the gym, you can't lift. Push it, locked in. Push yourself onto the limit and tell yourself, hold up, I got this. Prove them wrong cause they say you little. Prove them wrong cause they say you fat. If you fail once and you fail twice, tell them hold on, I'll be right back. They gon' hate it when they see you bounce back. Just know that they ain't gon' like that. But you gotta show them that you're bad. Like MJ and Mike Jack, they can't believe it, but they see it. They can't believe you achieved it. They can't believe it, they ain't did it. That's how you make an ass out them shitters. Reappear like hocus pocus. You got the energy, adrenaline rush and go hard on them like a D. They ain't see it coming cause you was focused.
Focus. 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 Focus.
Yes, sir. You gotta focus. Let me take my overlay off. You got a guest up on the panel with me. It's the amazing Jizzle is in the building, people. What's good, fam?
Shit, man. What's good, man? I see Crucial in the building.
Yeah, he over there, man. Bird chest out and everything.
That nigga came up there, no shirt on, like iced tea or something. That motherfucker.
Hey, man. Hey, that's how we be around here in the South, man. You know, I'm a country boy, man.
I already know.
How this shit down here.
Yeah, shit. What y'all up to though, man? Niggas just posted and shit. No, they ain't gonna go down till the night. Till the nighttime, till that sun dry.
No. This motherfucker don't go to sleep till he leave here. Yeah, that's Crucial. Man. Crucial be up. You think I don't sleep? Man, Crucial be in here. When I go to sleep, he still be here recording. Like, God, I wake up and he still recording. I ain't lying. I swear to God, bro.
But shit, maybe since his birthday, man, he might, you know, get on a few of them things and I don't know. Maybe, he kicking it. I don't know. Maybe it'll be different this time. Who knows? I don't know. He said no.
No. There ain't gonna be no difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we get together, it's just like it would be if we all got together. It's like we vibe off each other. He drop a verse, I go back behind him, drop a verse, or vice versa.
Right.
You get the opportunity to vibe, even though we've been friends forever. You know what I'm saying? It's something different when you in the same spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Was that so I'm guessing that's the formula for that listen.
Yeah. Oh, you like that listen?
Yeah, that listen hard, man.
Yeah.
That listen hard.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
It was Run DMC in that motherfucker, like.
Yeah, we was right here, man, when we did that shit. What's going on? That K Money's in the building. What's going on? K Money. Yeah, man, we just chilling, man. Just want to come on and play some music. My guy's birthday today, so we just kicking it, man. We just kicking it. Like not SWV. Escape. Yeah. So what you got going on, man?
Shit, man, ain't no shit, man. You know, kind of been on, not fell back from the music, but kind of, you know, I took a few days because shit, leading up to the album, it was every day with it, like no days off type shit. So I done took a few days off since the release, and you know, back at it and shit. Did a couple solo tracks. I don't know if I'm gonna put them up, but did a couple solo tracks just to get my mind, just to get back in it, get my feet wet type shit, man. It's crazy. I take 4 days off from music. I feel like I done left for about a month. Like I'm back, nigga. Like nigga, you ain't with no fucking where.
But I know how it is, man, especially when we were putting that project together. You know what I'm saying? It's constant work, you know what I'm saying, outside of your regular life, you know what I'm saying? And
right
now that it's complete, you know what I'm saying, you take a step back and just, you know, look at things for what they is. Like, damn, that project is fucking super dope. You know what I'm saying? Just chill and enjoy what the product,
the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I tell them twist up my little drink, you know what I'm saying? You got what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely feel that, man. It definitely is, man. I still ain't really digest. I did go in and check out the playlist and kind of skim through it, but I ain't really just put it on and let it ride. I'm definitely gonna do that though.
Yeah, I actually did it today, and what Port was talking about as far as how many times you can listen to it, I got a notification that popped up today, so he was right. That shit said it's time to reach in your wallet or some shit like that. I said, well, goddamn, okay.
What? Hold on, notification for what?
On the Bandcamp page. You remember? He said they can listen to it this many times and you'll get a notification. That's right. Told me to reach in my wallet.
Okay. They said reach me something, goddamn.
Yes, it's time to pay up. What up, Lou?
What up? What's problem with y'all?
What's cool, man? What's good, bro?
Shit.
Lou in the building.
I came through, I looked at the chat, I said, oh shit, this nigga, let me jump up here. I know I've been incognito for a minute.
Yeah, that's just you. You always do that shit.
Shit, nigga, I gotta chill for a second sometimes.
Nah, tell the truth.
No, I mean, on some real shit.
It's pimping, you know. Then you know when it comes to the.
No, bro. After we got the project, I had to take like a little mental break, like a little chill for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, man.
You know what I mean? Thought process of doing something, the next thing you want to do. I just took a chill because I've been fishing for the last couple of days, to be honest with you.
Hey, you been fishing? What kind of fish?
Yeah, I was off on that same question. What kind of fish you been catching?
Rockfish and catfish.
Okay.
Yeah, I caught a turtle, bro.
Did you keep it?
No, I threw it back, bro.
Oh, man,
I caught a turtle, though. I recorded that one, though.
Oh, okay. I recorded the turtle. How the fuck you catch a turtle, goddamn?
He took my bait on the hook.
Hell.
Hell no.
So it's some shallow water.
It was a turbot. I ain't never catch a turtle before. But yeah, I let it go.
So you eat you bring it back and fry the fish up?
Yeah, I don't know how to cook no damn turtle.
Yeah, on some real shit, a lot of times I just throw that shit in the crab bait, bro, and just so we can get crabs because a lot of times, the fish, they're a nice size. You can get some spot that's about the size of my hand, and then you can get some small ones. But I be trying to get rockfish and catfish, bro.
Right.
So I be throwing my shit back a lot of times.
Yeah, that's one thing I ain't never did, man. I ain't never went fishing, and I ain't never been to a beach, man. So
for real?
You ain't never been to a beach?
Never been to a beach, man.
God dang.
My bad. I'm eating, fellas. I should have
waited.
But
you know, when I was a kid, it's like that probably would have been the time I went. But in Kansas City, ain't no beaches in there.
Ain't no beach in Kansas City.
You're in the middle of the country, so I bet if you take a poll of people from Kansas City who've been to a beach, it's not that, you know, it's people who go on vacations and shit, but a lot of people in the Midwest, man, ain't really just been to no beaches like that. So,
Yeah, have you been? I know you live in Texas. Have you been to the coast before? Any coast?
nah, man. I think the closest I got to a car, I've been to Moser City, which is the next city, the next town over from Baton Rouge, or kind of in that area. I'm not Baton Rouge, Shreveport. Yeah, so around the Shreveport area, I think that's the closest I've been. Shit, Texas, we got what? We got Corsicana Beach, we got Galveston Beach, but them beaches up here, man, the Texas beaches is like, it's bottles floating around in the water and shit. They ain't like, oh, it's trash floating.
I like the Air Harbor and shit.
It's, you know, candy wrappers in the sand and all type of rocks and shit. It ain't really like no real beach, so I ain't really just been pressed to go to that shit. Like, man,
Right.
if I go, I'm gonna go to something real. Like,
But we gonna get back to another jam, man. This is one of my favorite Body the Beats that me and my guy did, man. Y'all know what it is. God did.
Body, bow your heads, amen, grace. I can taste these pussy niggas from a mile away. Better bow your heads and pray. Get on your knees and repent. Y'all dick riders ain't no shooters. Y'all riding the bench today. Find your own way. We got enough of that crime shit from Rod Wave. Tell him to his face in broad day. A tsunami coming to crush Rod Wave. Tell him goodbye, Wave. Send his crying ass over the Broadway. Crying in every song that's a Broadway. Move, I got something to say. God made me. God did it. God did this. He ain't make me all horrendous spit. I did that. Molded myself out of the pot from the crack. Matter of fact, on the ingredients they hard in the crack. I swear to God, I give props when props do. And if I don't give you props, then it's not you. It's not in you. Stop trying. And y'all dick riding niggas, y'all need to stop lying. Put down a pencil and keep them pots frying. Hey, man, I'm just saying, What you saying? Shit, I'm just saying. I done did everything y'all niggas talking about. When you take a tour out the country, then maybe we'll have something in common. Nah, I had a dream and I went after my dream, and I seen a lot of scenes y'all ain't seen besides on TV. Ha, really counting some other currency while niggas blinded thinking about me, Stevie, wondering how in the hell, man, how in the fuck this nigga here get out of the look. I'm an alien, don't forget, pimping human chicks like Howard the Duck Black. I'm the ugly duckling, y'all just ugly as fuck. If you gon' talk about numbers, you better be good at math. I add the clip under the stick, your body parts get subtracted. Dick, you acting a hoe, I'm a fat dick, that's a fat bitch. Y'all better pay attention to me, cause y'all ain't seen shit yet. I'm really loyal, really humble, really a honey, and I'm real. Picture a nigga like me with a meal. I ain't talking about dinner either, cause either way I'ma eat you. I came to teach to the preachers and all the leeches. You son of a bitches, man, I'm a son of a creature. Y'all niggas only hot cause I don't live in my little city. They call me for every little opening act. From the fucking beginning, I knew I was the shit when I opened up for Lenny Williams. You know I don't love you hoes, but I respect the real women out here getting it for their little chillin'. See my chillin' like it's cold outside in a bowl of chili. And my oldest son about to be the shit nigga like a bowl of chitlins. Ask my nigga Killer, have I been killing it from the beginning? From the beginning, I was official running the city. Not a fucking drop a line in it. I was everywhere spitting it. From down south to up north and overseas, man, just Google that. It's an actual factual fact that I can really rap. The only rapping you good at is when them burgers needin' rap. And I'm a surgeon at his best. Knock all the thread out your vest. I put some hoilies in your chest, they like, oh holy, he's a mess. See, I can hold my fucking own on in this song against the best. With all the rest that y'all can test, they won't come test, cause they won't pass. Unless they pass gas out they asshole. Hey, ho, what you saying though? Tryna stay up out the bando. Hey, what's that smell? This asshole. Nigga, what the fuck? You get it? No funny shit on the shit. I'm snacking, I'm funky. You can smell the order that's on me. On the piss and the shit that's off in the toilet. I'm every smelling nasty aroma from Crucial K to you. You can take the shit how you wanna. Shit how you wanna. Shit how you wanna. You can take the shit how you wanna.
Let me talk my shit, Bruce. Post. Oh, God, these rappers acting like showbiz. No intelligence, niggas be on that slow shit. The way I be talking, I make them throw fits. Man, cause they bitches be jocking, nigga, that show bitch. They like to say I'm on that old shit. Raised by a goon, I don't take no shit. And all that back and forth, that's some hoe shit. The first to hit 100K, now that's go shit. Boss. And I ain't finished, I got more shit. Until then, it's my niggas who I toast with. And when the year end, what your numbers like? And don't ask me how I did, just know I done it right. And I don't gotta pay for views, nigga. Them niggas know, so that shit ain't really news, nigga. And I always been humble. I'm a cool nigga, but never send threats. Cause that ain't what you do, nigga. And all these fucking new niggas out here screaming gang, gang, you's a fool, nigga. Get your education to go to school instead of living by these street rules where niggas ain't cool with you. It's a fact you won't win, nigga. And I can guarantee the way it's going in, nigga. Now job security is being a grave digger. And I ain't mad at them, at least they getting paid, nigga. The internet'll get you sprayed, nigga. And what you get, just a t-shirt with your face, nigga. So we ain't looking in the same picture. Just think about it, common sense shoulda came with you. I'm just giving out game pimping, cause I know a nigga, he won't do the same pimping. But the fact is he never had a brain pimping. This nigga know, I ain't gotta say his name pimping. Had to leave some of these niggas for a better vision, cause this same dummy nigga think we competition. I made a plan to get us both richer, but a plan to disappear when it's a ghost with you. Now we know that these egos will cause a failed mission. Your secret's safe for me, but only till that veil lifted. I'm not a goofy fake niggas I can smell. If you couldn't make it big first, you wanted me to fail with you. Now Jigga told a nigga, jealousy's a bitch trait. And starting petty fights, you moving in a bitch way. A grown ass man still with the kid play, claiming he's the father figure, but that ain't what your kids say. But you still placing blame on everybody else. And then you claim nobody love you cause nobody there. You never thought about it, maybe you done ran them off. Then stop and listen, niggas, all you wanna do is talk. And then you tried to desecrate a nigga name. I guess the men of demons will make a nigga change. Now we both from the hood, but we not the same. See the difference is, pimping, I am not a lame. But I still remember dealing with my worst pain. My brother died, my mama died, I got worse, man. I hustle hard, our work ethic ain't the same. Shot a nigga video, this nigga Dill speaking church, man. And that's the truth for you dumb fucks. You should try it. And nigga, put your guns up. Niggas a beast but won't run up. If you really wanna come up, better chill for you done up. They check my resume, my background solid. And my vernacular, you know my shit polished. And rest in peace to my boy Ahmaud Arbery. Know a nigga still jogging. And for the YouTubers that done came at me and tried to give me misery because they ain't happy, I done had guns aimed at me. They know him as the Most High. Bitch, we got the same daddy. I know they ain't ready. Boss, bitch, you can't forget him. I keep them lost in the sauce, bitch, no spaghetti. And these games that you play, they can turn deadly. Stunting with that little scrap when you know you scary. Am I solid? Very. And I don't go by that stupid shit that these niggas tell me. Some of these hoes did. Clearly. That's why these bitches can't get near me. You feel me? Kill! Pulse. Yeah, they know what it is, man. Pump the truth. For those who didn't support me, just know this. Oh, God did.
Man, love that song. Big shout out to April, man. April just copped the album, man. Salute. We appreciate you, April. Appreciate the love.
What up, bro?
Since we on Vibe and Talk, fellas, man, I got a question.
Yeah, I got a question too. Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah. You know, like I say, I've been, oh shit.
Here we go.
Yeah, I've been on my shit, right? I know I've been down for a couple days and shit, right? I've been, I've just been doing my thing and shit. But I listened to that song when you first put it. I think I even shared. I believe I shared it on my page and shit, right?
Oh, I know where we going.
Yeah, we're going there. We're going there. We're definitely going there.
We done talked about this shit. I don't know why he keep.
Why we going? Who talked about it? I don't remember talking to you about this. We did.
Go ahead.
In the group, yeah. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
So that wasn't. I just feel like it was like a couple shots of me thrown in there.
the 100K shit, right? Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it was just a couple shots thrown at me. And don't you think so, YJ? Like just a couple.
I mean,
bro. Like,
there's an old adage. There's an old adage out there that says, "If it don't apply, let it fly."
you know what I mean?
So you know, if you felt it applied, or if you didn't feel it applied, you would let it fly. But obviously, it seemed like you felt something.
But my question is, what was he talking about though?
I was talking about my city. I told you that.
Oh, okay.
And when
I
I
just
told
wanted
you
to bring this conversation to the people.
Okay.
Because I think they think I'm thinking the same way. I think they think the same way, bro. I think the people think the same way.
No.
And there was some other shit in there though. It wasn't just that.
So what?
You know what? I tell you what I'm gonna do for you, boss. I'm gonna do one of them. What they call them? A review. What do you call that shit?
Nah, you know what? I'm. This may be able to bring some clarity, new as I
I'm feeling a certain way.
Okay, but all I'm saying is I've talked to Boss behind the scenes, and I know who he was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, he put his name in the shit.
In the song.
But
that's cool. That's
but
cool.
he subliminally said
Bingo.
He didn't just say this nigga did this. He
Yeah,
said,
I understand, but
he
you know how
mentioned-
niggas, a song could be about somebody, but a nigga just feel like getting everything off his chest. You know what I mean? Like he came in with the intentions on something, but he wanted to get something else off his chest too, so he slid it on in there.
No. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't take no subliminals or take shots at my niggas. I would never do that. I got your telephone number. I'll call you and tell you what the fuck I got on my mind.
I thought it was because of the verses. You was like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
we'll skip that. Since y'all said it on live,
back to the verses. Back to the.
I think. Hey, YJ, I think he want another one because he felt he know what happened in that verses.
But you know what? I was thinking.
I decided not to let the judge, so you wouldn't cry on camera.
Oh shit.
Hey,
let's call it like it how it was.
Well, I mean, they told me off camera, so I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna just keep that between me and them. You feel me?
Yeah, but I know what was told to you, and I know what was told to me.
Okay,
off camera.
But you know what? Well, think about them verses, man. I think it'd be dope, man, if we did like verses within the group and not on our own music, but like you pick an artist, I pick an artist, and we do a verses battle like
we
that.
Did that. We did.
I think y'all did it.
I killed him with Michael Jackson.
With the mic, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Why is you still lying?
All right. He won that one. I get it.
But yeah, I like that concept, man. Because
we should do that. We should do that. I'm with it.
I definitely. I think it's a few artists I could pick, man, and smash some shit. So.
Hey, well, just let me know when you want to do it.
All right.
I'm ready. I love doing that type of shit.
Oh yeah.
But since I want to ask a real legit question because that shit New was talking about some bogus bullshit. But
yeah, he trolling a little bit. With this
trolling. So I don't know if y'all heard about Nia Long and her. I guess that's her boyfriend, husband, whatever he is. So y'all heard about that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I think his name is Udoka.
Some infidelity type shit going on.
Yeah, he was cheating on her and whatnot. Now he's a coach for the Boston Celtics. Why in the fuck did they suspend this man for the whole season over this bullshit?
So some shit for
it's a distraction.
So his personal some shit going on in the media with his personal life got him suspended for a whole year.
For the whole fucking
season,
bro.
so then I get because I don't know the story, so now I want to know what's the story because if something if you get caught up in some kind of child scandal or something,
he was just cheating on Nia Long. That was it. He cheated on Nia Long.
So infidelity, and because you cheated on her and it's public, you get that's wild. That's wild.
There's gonna be some more shit come out with that. But it's the distractions, bro.
How was that?
Your coach is in it, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be some more shit to come out.
It's like the cancel culture type thing, man. Once something come out in this media, it's like the
Trust
NBA.
Me, it's some more shit going on that we don't know about.
It's
Plus,
like that.
Ain't he white?
Oh, I think he mixed or something.
Oh, all right. And she black.
I can't. He's light skinned. I don't know. He looked like he mixed or something. I don't know.
But the NBA kind of got a history, man, of going like it's the what they call it, the court of public perception of how they kind of label things now, where if it's something that's even a little negative that could end up making people not want to go to a game, like the Celtics owner, for instance, you know, just for example, might be like he's a coach here and he's got this going on, so let's just do this so we don't have people picketing in front of. I don't know, but I don't know how anybody can picket over a goddamn somebody cheating, but I don't know, that shit sound weird.
I mean,
it don't make sense.
Now I gotta go trolling again, bro. Now I gotta troll again. Why you got that comment up there?
Because I was.
Hey, Professor Cupcake, let me explain to you why you would not say my name or come after me like that. Because he know the consequences of die straight. That's why
ain't no consequences when it comes to you, man. You gonna go to sleep before you decide to rap.
Put that up there, leave that up there. Sorry, YJ, you can get back at it.
Hey, well, I'm telling you, I did that on purpose. I
know you did. I listened. That's why I had to stop my man real fast because I know why you do stuff.
If I had something to say, you would know it. You feel me?
Okay, so Miss Harris said he was cheating because that's not. I would think there would have to be another reason, and when she says that, it could kind of start making sense because it comes to the fact of the whole, you know. That's another.
She works for the team. Listen, what did she say? She works for the team.
Somebody that.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The organization as a whole is looking at their shit like, we don't even care if you was married, but you doing this with someone who's with the organization. And when it comes to men in positions of power, dealing with women like women under them, that's the number one rule. Like when you in an organization, you cannot fraternize. That's the word I was thinking earlier. But you cannot fraternize. That's like the number one rule. It's like a whole sexual harassment case that the whole company could get. All type shit. So,
and I when I was talking to Crucial about, I was like, well, shit, maybe he fucked the owner daughter or some shit. But now she said that, it makes a lot of fucking sense.
Yeah,
he's done. He's done.
Yeah, see, if it would have been a random chick off the streets, I don't think they would have did it. But if that's the case, what she's saying, then I can understand that shit.
Yeah, I didn't look too far in depth in it, but now it makes sense. But for the whole goddamn season,
season, man, he's done, son.
Canceled that.
Hey, bro, you know, when I found out that like the NFL players, they can't mess with the cheerleaders. Like an NFL player cannot mess with no cheerleaders.
Like, see that's crazy, man.
That don't make sense.
But I think it makes sense. Only because they're in a position above them. Like when you got two co-workers who, all right, you got, for example, two people working in Walmart, two sales associates or store associates working in Walmart, and they hook up, it ain't gonna be no issue. But if the manager messes with a store associate, then it's an issue, and I can understand that as a business. You know, you don't want too much of that going on because it can lead to a lot of sticky situation. And even dealing just with your with a female in a working environment, I know from personal experience can lead to some bullshit even when you on the same level.
Isn't it like fraternizing when you're, of course they're under you, but it's like you're working for that person. The cheerleaders don't work for the football players, they work for the organization.
Oh, man, a woman, white, jeez, it's getting worse.
Yeah, they don't work for they not under the NFL player per se, but just when it comes on the hierarchy of the organization, the NFL player, I guess, is, you know, at a higher status, I guess. I don't know.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
That shit with that's what I kind of, what was that shit with the Ice Cube and I didn't even watch that shit, man. What was that shit? You want to touch on that?
The who?
The Ice Cube video put in there with L Cool J or Academics. What Ice Cube?
It was LL. I didn't even look at it.
Oh,
I don't know too much
I looked
about
at it. LL was right, man.
So basically, what happened? What did he say?
He was saying that basically the old school rappers, basically didn't bring nothing to the table of rap. Basically, is what he's saying.
That what Academic said?
Yeah, he did. He basically said they didn't bring nothing to the table. And he was like saying if you ain't got money, or something like if you ain't got money, you ain't bringing nothing to the table of hip hop or some shit like that. I didn't hear what Academic said. You just going verbatim of what L is saying, is spewing out. But L dug in his shit.
So the foundation don't mean nothing to what you stand.
That's what he was saying. That's exactly what he went at.
Like
That's
what the
exactly
fuck?
what he went at. Like, nigga, we was the ones who paved the way for y'all to do what y'all doing. Basically, is what he's saying, and he's correct.
That's big facts.
That's
going on Marley 13.
Academics, man, that's crazy because he an 80s baby, I think. So like it ain't like he didn't just, he ain't no 20-year-old nigga. I think he in his 30s by now.
Roacher, bro.
Yeah, it's people like him, man. It's a long list, man. Him, DJ Vlad, man, that whole No Jumper situation, man. All the niggas covering all of these Chicago gang wars and all this shit, and that's what DJ Academics. That's like what he blew up off of type shit. Covering all the giving people nicknames and shit. Grim Reaper and all this.
That's why I learned all that shit from him.
Right. He kind of shed a light to that shit, man. And they asked him, and I was watching a little documentary piece that I actually put in the group, that Old Black documentary. But they asked him on that documentary, they was like, so if you had a chance, would you do those videos over covering these different killings and the music that's tied to those killings? And he basically said no. So he obviously knows, he's definitely cognizant of the fact that what the fuck he was doing probably wasn't the best thing, man.
Probably not. Listen to what I'm saying. He probably seen the damage now, but at the time, he probably
hindsight,
didn't see the damage. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't see shit until it's over and everybody's spewing something. I mean, on some real shit, I fuck with him back then. Like I was like, damn, this nigga. I don't know where the fuck he getting this information from, but he wasn't the only one doing that. He made it live. He brought us another states. What I'm saying is, it was niggas in Baltimore doing that. You get what I'm saying, or some similar type shit.
Right.
Whereas though maybe stories we already knew or stories we heard got cleared up. You know what I mean? Like these niggas went around asking niggas. So it was, to me, it was shit, or I seen shit about in New York. You get what I'm saying? Same type of situation. Right. So to me, it was out there already, but he brought it whereas though we seen this shit in Chicago. Now, it's not a neighboring state. It's way up the coast. You get what I'm saying? And then you start seeing all these other dudes do similar shit. I mean, if you want to blame anybody, blame YouTube. You get what I'm saying? That was the search engine and the spread.
Hold on. So the chat they still on the cheating. So I want to respond to what Uncle Charles said. Then we're gonna hit Ms. Harris. He said, "How do you cheat on Neil Long?" Let me break this down to you.
It ain't got shit to do. Go ahead.
Let me break it down because you might understand what I'm gonna say.
I already know. Yeah.
When you cheating on a woman as a regular person, coming up as a kid, a teenager, whatever, you have, I guess you can say, a level of women that you really can't go out of, and they look good to you as a regular person.
Right.
When you move up statuses, the type of woman that you date, they look better. They status grow. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. To them, Neil Long is just like the girl he dated when he was broke. But it's a whole lot more women on her level that look better. Now, I don't know the lady who he cheated with. I can't tell you about that, but that's all it is.
To break it down a little deeper, man, it might have been something Neil Long wasn't doing. Who knows? Like, she might not have been throwing that thing like she should have been, or something. And you never know. Or the other chick, she might not have looked as good. but she go ham on the cabbage and greens. Like who knows? Like it ain't everything ain't just about looks. They say cheating down. I don't believe in that whole cheating down. It's like you cheating. There ain't no cheating down. Ain't no looks involved in the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just my take.
Hey, Nu, Miss, I want you to respond to this for me because Ms. Harris say men cheat. It don't matter what they woman look like. Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
True.
How you feel about that, bro?
I cheat on my ass too.
I don't know why the fuck I even asked you that.
Beyonce look good, but I mean, I can pull out some Instagram models that look better than Beyonce. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, what I'm saying is, who is Beyonce? Now, don't get me wrong. She's a diamond in the rough. Don't get me wrong. She's definitely that. But again, I mean, it's a lot of Beyoncés out here. It's a whole lot of them. So what makes, because she's famous, I mean, it's some Beyoncés in the hood. I mean, it is what it is. Nigga gonna do what it's the man, or again, it's either the man or it's what she's not doing to keep the man. That's even women know who you marrying. That's just what it is. Like, you make sure, you know what I mean, that he didn't dig you down good the first 2 weeks and shit, and you fell in love and found out that this nigga balls stink all the time. Like, you gotta know who you married. You feel what I'm saying? And
absolutely,
in the same way, like, if she wasn't sucking you off when y'all go together, then when you married, don't mean that that's in that contract. Like, she's not gonna do it. She's just not a sucker. Like, it's just what it is, bro.
Yep, and that goes with women who feel they can change a man. Nah, if he say he ain't gonna do it, damn it, he ain't gonna do it. Don't get mad when you get him. When y'all first started dating, he said, "Nah, I ain't trying to get in a relationship. We can be friends." And then you give up the cookies, and he still don't want to be with you. Oh, that's your fault. He told you up front. he made that decision for you, but you thought you can change it.
Right, and that's what I think a lot of people, they try to change their counterpart, or they person they fucking with. They like, I got that magic pussy that's just gonna make this nigga have epiphanies and shit, and that shit don't be the case. Like,
I look at it like this: you know who you marry. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you marry, marriage don't change this person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, marriage don't change who the person is. If a nigga was cheating, what
do you think it does change? What do you think it does change? Because there's got to be a reason.
And it changed her status online. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because that's what, to me, some women are all about now. They want, I'm married to him. You know what I mean? And then when you see them together, it's like, are y'all even together? You get what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, just make sure that one is that one. If it's one flaw, put it like this. If you married a nigga that cheated on you, he already put in his contract that he can cheat on you. So you gonna go marry him, right? And then that contract is still the same no matter what. He cheated on you before. So when he's married, don't think it's not in his head. He might not. I'm not saying, look, some men change. I'm not saying all men, like, some men change.
Said she got engaged and unengaged in the same month.
You see what I'm saying?
I want to hear that story. I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear that. Go ahead.
Like, but I say, she smelled his balls.
Hey, but now when you get older, like when you're dealing with women or you dating women and whatnot, and you find that woman that you feeling whatever, to me, looks are, important because, I mean, you ain't gonna want to be with nobody that you can't stand to look at, first and foremost. But second of all, it's how she treats you and how she make you feel. If she make you feel loved and she's giving you what you desire from a woman, me personally, I'm only speaking for me. I ain't finna go out there and cheat on her. For what? She giving me everything I want. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I know there's gonna be a lot of a lot of women in this world that may look better, but you don't know if they're gonna give you what she's giving you. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
it's kind of like, I think it's two different things when it comes to that. When it comes to men, it's like that. Well, for one, I think it's kind of that grass is greener type effect, where you just always think it's grass is greener. For two, I just think it's that natural male, like I don't know I don't know if it's the will to conquer or just I don't know, but I just think it's some genetics in there when it comes to us, and I think women. It's the same exact fucking thing, honestly. I don't want to let women off the hook with this statement when I'm talking about men, because I feel like women, to a certain extent, think about sex just as much as men. But
no different than a man. None.
Yeah, but I don't know that whole grass is greener thing, man. Where you got, she doing this, she doing that, she helping out, she got hustle and everything in the world. But you see someone else, and it's just I don't know. I can't really. I don't know. Personally, if I'm satisfied, I'm satisfied. They say do it till you satisfied, and if you do it and you satisfied, then I'll be chilling. Like I don't know. That's just me though. I just be chilling, man. I ain't got one of these motherfuckers is a headache. I what I want 3 for. I don't want 3 headaches for. So
For real, it's a job, man, to do all that shit, man, to cheat and cover up the lies and all that.
Yeah, you gotta remember what you said, when you said it, where your phone or when your phone going on. Is your vibrate on or is it? But all in all, like Lou was talking about, if you tell them up front, like it's like this, it's like that, and anything else after that, as long as you tell them, man, you ain't really much you could do. All right, ain't really much she could do. She was told.
What you saying? Shit for what?
It's about to start in a minute. Watch.
So what does the man? She say. So what does the man have to bring to the table besides their penis?
There you go.
What? Who said that?
And that's a good. That's a good question. I just think it's only half of the question. I think that is the question, and that same question, X out man and put woman, and those are the 2 answers for that question.
So we was to say what y'all got to bring to the table, but y'all poontang tang.
So there's an answer to that question that she said, and there's an answer to that question that you just said, Lou.
I definitely can give you one right off the rip for it, man. I mean, we gonna bring protection for definitely one. That's one thing that you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're dealing with a coward.
And see, I don't like to, that, and that's very true. But I think when we get into these conversations, it's always pitting the man against the woman, and that's not what I'm trying. I wasn't trying to do that with my statements before. So I hope Miss Harris, you didn't take defense to anything I said, because I really don't. I'm starting to get away from those conversations as to who's really to take the blame. We listed a bunch of things a woman has to do to keep her man, and a host of things that a man has to do to keep their woman. Number one, like Boss said, is protection. I do think that's involved. You stand up.
Hold up. Hey, Miss Harris, wait a minute. See, that's why you had to go spark you up a panel, and you
but
we the men up here. We gonna list what we want.
Yeah. So what are the things you think, neutral? What are some things that you provide? I'm just trying to make it a balanced conversation. That's all I'm doing.
No, you straight. You straight.
Yeah. So what are some of the list of the things that men should be doing in their role? Because like Boss just said, we protect, and the woman really can't really protect as well as we are. So that's part of our role. So what are other things that a man should be doing? No.
Yeah. He said,
I mean, what she gonna do for me? No, I'm joking.
Oh, shit.
I gotta make it a show. So, I mean, men are providers. You understand? Men hold down houses. That comes with protection. You understand? That's in the man's role of where I come from. Now,
right. In the traditional sense.
You know why I'm not saying Yeah, traditional sense. There you go. I'm gonna say I give you that. I give you traditional. It's a man-made traditional, but I give you traditional because to me, traditional would take us back to, you know, us making our own huts and shit and finding our little spot in the jungle and this our land raising our goats. That's what our own cottage, that's holding your own shit to me. I mean,
Right.
buying a house that next door to this motherfucker, we living on top of each other. I don't like all. I don't. That's not tradition to me. So that's why I look at that weird. If you understand what I'm
And
talking.
the only reason I think I said that, man, is because when it come down to it, I know a lot of men. It's probably some men out here who can't change the tire. But if my chick 10 miles away and she have a flat tire, I'm gonna be there, type of thing.
Right.
Yeah, I do think all women should know how to at least put a donut on, but that's just me. You know, I like.
I don't. You know what I mean? Like,
that's-
I think any man that see a woman on the side of a road, you know, I have done this. I can say I've done this over 20 times in my life. I
Yeah,
can't ride past a female stuck on the road with a flat tire and not change the tire.
Right.
I've done that for white women. You get what I'm saying? Like,
You get into
it's
trouble
just-
with
I
that
can't-
one.
it's something
But
that I
I
can't
understand. I understand that.
And women tell me that, oh, the tow truck coming. Nah, get your ass up out of here. I changed that shit. Get the fuck out of there. Just because I know how to do it.
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying? And-
But that's our role as men. I think
Right.
that's like just like as women, I don't give a woman brownie points because she know how to fry chicken. Like I feel like that's part of your, like, you know, and that might sound what's the word?
Like a pig.
Male
Chauvinist?
Yeah, male. That might sound like a male chauvinist statement. I just believe in roles, and it might be traditional, but I believe if some shit break in the house, before we call a service person, I'm finna try to fix this shit. So we ain't gotta. Yeah, that's just my role. So I'm not gonna expect you to do that shit. Like, so I don't want y'all to take. I don't want females to take what I said about the fried chicken and all. Don't take that. It's just I feel like the men and women, we both have roles, you know. And just because you cook, that don't mean I don't cook at all. Shit, you can do.
I'm a little bit different. I don't think that.
You don't think?
I think it's a banking system. You get what I'm saying? Whereas though, what if I can cook chicken, but she can fix the toilet? Because her father told her that.
Then that's what's up.
You get what I'm saying? Like I kind of don't put. What I'm saying is, I don't put no standard on what a woman should do or what a man shouldn't do. You feel what I'm saying? Like even in the kitchen, you know, I like the grill, bro. I like, that grill fired up. You get the hell away from it. I don't even know why you fired that up. I'm out here.
Right. And I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Don't touch my.
But
grill.
in the kitchen, she can tell me the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, get your ass up out the kitchen. I got this. You feel me? But like I say, if the common denominator of what I like is, I like a woman who's just not scared to try some shit. You know what I mean? If you're scared to get your nails dirty, then you know what I mean. I'm probably not the man. I'm probably not the man for you. You feel like if you're scared to put your hand down in that mud hole right there and get that ring that just fell down there, ooh, is it nasty? Like, what? Stick your hand down in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Like, I'm just one of them type. Like, I'm a ride with you. If you ride how you ride, shit. If you fix cars, then shit, let's go get some junk cars, put them shits together, let's sell them. You know, I'm one of them type. This is not saying that's what I want. I'm just giving you an idea of, you know, the way the system would roll. You know what I mean? You can fix cars. Maybe I can fucking braid hair or some shit. You get what I'm saying? And I'm braiding and you fixing cars and shit, and we making money together.
No, I bet never see you braid no goddamn.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. Man.
I ain't never say who hair. I just said braid hair. That's all I said. It could be a fucking horse's tail. I just said braid hair.
I mean, to that point, if y'all got kids and the man can do the little girl hair without the, you know, why the woman, like, it's shit like that. Like, yeah, you know, when it comes to your baby girl, you know, you should be able to know how to at least put it together, make it presentable, you know, throw some grease in there or something, you know.
Ms. Harris, your grandma is a very smart woman. She's a very smart woman. Damn right. We are. That's what they at. You feel me?
She didn't tell you they were
Is
weird.
that Southern
I
hustle?
told you they were weird.
What?
Shit.
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud. My bad.
Yeah, hey, but so is that Southern hospitality? Because I heard that when I first came. Is that true or is that a myth? Is Southern hospitality truth or the myth?
It is. It is. It's true, bro. It's
definitely the
so
truth.
true. But, you know, I spent only a year up there in Bmore. I'm sorry if anybody ain't from New York. I'm sorry. I'm some rude people, boy. New York. Jesus Christ. He got
I
no
think that's
manners,
because
bro.
they living on top of each other, man. It's like you gonna get tired of these motherfuckers at a certain point. You just, bumping shoulders, walking in the
Shit.
subways and shit.
Like
you
my
gonna get the fuck out.
my oldest daughter, her grandma is from New York, and she will not allow my daughter, to say yes, ma'am. She don't like that shit. I'm like
Like,
shit,
what?
you talk to my mama, you better say yes, ma'am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she can say yes. You know what I'm saying? But don't throw that ma'am at the end because she don't like that.
So
shit.
is she from the South? She's from the North.
Yeah, my oldest daughter grandmother, my baby mama, her mom, she's from New York. She's from up north.
Oh, okay.
And they don't do that yes ma'am, yes sir shit up there, man.
Man, see that I wasn't raised like that, man. I say, I'm at work, I'm doing a service for somebody in somebody's house, doing something, or it's yes ma'am. Especially, with men it's a little different. I think we have a tendency to say yes ma'am more than yes sir. But especially with the woman, especially of the woman who's of age, it's like I was taught like I would get popped as a kid for not saying yes ma'am, no ma'am.
Right, absolutely. Like when I'm in the chat, or like if I know that the person is like significantly older than me, I try to throw a miss in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Or a miss. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know a lot of people age, so I call them by their first name because that's what I see.
Let me put a little disclaimer on that for you, so you can understand why people from up north are like that.
Go ahead.
Most of the time, of the people, and it's growing up because, believe it or not, the older a person is, more of the elder I say yes, ma'am to. I wasn't raised to say yes, ma'am. I was raised to say yes and no. Like it wasn't no man. We didn't have to say man behind anything, and strictly because a lot of people up north looked at the South of when slavery, and you had to say like yes sir to the master and shit like that yes sir and calling the females man.
Right.
Fuck that shit. Like we did that shit.
So before a white woman, or go ahead.
I mean it basically what it was. Like that's how people of this way of when me growing up, while a lot of people that I heard, the older people was explaining to us like fuck that. That's what they said to see how they say that to the man. Yes sir. We ain't saying that.
Would you be more prone to say yes ma'am to a elder black woman than an elder white woman?
I say it to both.
Okay, I was just
at my age. Listen to me. At my age now, because I understand the respect in it.
Okay, and I agree with that.
I mean, coming up, what I was taught from, and maybe it wasn't the best source of where I learned it from, but that's what I was told. Like, man, fuck that.
And that's a good point. True Crimes, salute True Crimes in the building. That's a good point that True Crime says some women do not like to be called ma'am. And I think that's when they own that certain, middle age part of their life where, that when they addressed as that, it kind of throws them off because they feel like that's something that should be only for older women. And then it kind of makes them feel a little older when someone says that. And I don't know. Yeah, I kind of understand where they're coming from, but it's just simply a respect thing. I don't know.
Put yourself like this, both of you gentlemen. Boss, you got a kid, right?
Yeah.
And YJ, we just gonna say 18 years ago you had a goddamn child, right?
Oh man.
You just dropped a little bad. My bad, bro.
Go ahead. It's a hypothetical. This is hypothetically, so go ahead. I'm gonna roll with it.
Shit, I forgot my thought now. Fuck. Man, what we talking about?
My bad. You was talking about you was talking about if you know, boss got a kid, and you was like, hypothetically, if I had a kid, then. So.
We was talking about people saying yes sir and yes ma'am. We was talking about people don't like it. Some people don't like it.
It'll pop back up. I'm smoking.
Well, I know one thing today. The other day, I can't remember when it was. I was in the store and I seen a guy. I said, "Hey, didn't you work at such and such?" He was like, "Sir, that shit sent something through my body. Like, wait. What
Oh, I know what I was getting at now.
I don't feel old.
Just ready to come back. It was the grandma statement or the grandpa. You know what I mean? And what I'm getting at is, I know a lot of grandparents right now, right? They don't let their grandchild call them grandma or granddad. I'm talking about my age of 47.
Younger generation.
I don't understand that.
They don't let their child call. It's like they
gonna. Is it a nickname?
Nickname, Grammy.
Mimi.
It ain't grandma though. It is not grandma.
That's wild.
Yeah, because a lot of them are becoming grandparents at 38. You know what I'm saying? 30 you know what I'm saying? So they don't want that term on that word on them yet.
It's the stigma attached to the word. So even when it comes to the word, ma'am, there's a stigma, a certain stigma when it comes to the person's age. That where, you know,
like
it's
like
no
the
disrespect.
gas station, the young little hoppers be like, "Unk now." I gotta accept that shit.
Right. But
You know
that's
what I
the thing. It's like, yeah, I mean, how old are the people saying that though? They uncles, maybe your age. So
They are. It is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
You expect for your kid, especially if you raise them that way, to say that. But if you out in the public and somebody, like I said, say yes ma'am or yes sir to you, that to me is almost telling you that you look like you older than me. You look old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Right.
well, I'm old. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand why some people don't like that.
Yeah.
But we was on this subject, so I want to go to this song, Chase.
Okay. So we gonna play that game, right?
Maybe we moving too fast.
Too old for this bullshit.
Yeah. I ain't like the rest, so I'm not gon' chase it. I appreciate the time, so I'm not gon' waste it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. I ain't like the rest, so I'm not gon' chase it. I appreciate your time, so I'm not gon' waste it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it.
Why you call me here? What you need me for? I can feel your energy before I reach the door. I can see your body language, it stinks for sure. All the games from before, why you think I'm slow? She be saying stop when I'm ready to go. Always on episode like she's out of a show. Every time I say yes, I turn that to a no. Keep her on the hill, she got me up on the toe. Thought she had my heart, but I part that. So anything I picture need the art back. And I done lost the spark from the flame. So again, you should be the one who wanna start back.
I done been through a lot, so my patience stand. Dealing with a whole thought that'll break a man. And that's the game I won't play again. On the real nigga, baby girl, you better say it then. And I ain't bringing baggage, I'm keeping it real. I'm not living in the past, but this what it is. I won't deal with all that sucker shit. Think you got a sucker shit, better get another dick. I used to live the life being the dope boy. I did the bitch dirty long as I wasn't a broke boy. I'm giving you a choice, your decision. Tell me, baby, how you feeling? Trying to be your lover, baby, not a villain. If you want it, come and get it.
I ain't like the rest, so I'm not gon' chase it. I appreciate your time, so I'm not gon' waste it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. I ain't like the rest, so I'm not gon' chase it. I appreciate your time, so I'm not gon' waste it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it.
I don't chase pussy chase me. I don't pay for nookie, raise the price on the D. Things you don't like with him, you like it with me. Cause I hit it all night the way you like it to be. I'm a beast in the bed like a liking would be. Beat it up to the drums and she liking the big twilight under the moonlight. I fell asleep in the deep. She said, damn, you even spoon right. Come on, mama, you know we gotta go. You got a man at the crib, you know I got a hoe. I ain't tryna act funny, but I hate you later. And don't flex when I text you, no, I ain't gon' chase you.
We too damn grown to be playing cat and mouse, and you too bad to be single without a spouse. I'm not in a rush, but whoa, hear me out. See, time is precious, what this long wait about? You want me and I need you, but these little childish games, shorty, I can't do. You tryna hide what you crave for, but I see you. Why you acting all embarrassed? No one can judge you. No overthinking, this is what lust do. X-rated thoughts too. She throwing it back at me when I say hut too. She looking back at me like, damn nigga, I love you. I hate the rain on your parade, but I don't even know you. Damn, I'm sorry.
I ain't like the rest, so I'm not gon' chase it. I appreciate your time, so I'm not gon' waste it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. I ain't like the rest, so I'm not gon' chase it. I appreciate your time, so I'm not gon' waste it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it. So if you playing games, girl, I'm not finna chase it.
Ride out. Yep, ride out. You know, new man.
I'm about to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Coming up with some shit, yeah.
Go ahead. What it is?
I always gotta use my ad-libs on boss verses.
You say why? Go ahead. Repeat that question. This is good.
Don't use my. I don't want none of my stuff around his stuff. Just leave my ad-libs off his verses. Don't just fuck around.
But you know what, man? It's crazy because if you listen to the album, you're gonna hear New in there on songs that he ain't even on sometimes.
Yeah.
When it comes
to you use this ad lib and was it Focus?
Probably so.
On the hook?
That
sounds like I heard him on the goddamn hook saying that or some shit.
Yeah. And that's the thing, man. When it come to New, he do a lot of ad libs. I'm gonna tell you that now. When he send his shit, he gonna send you a bunch of ad libs. And he already know. He tell me you got creative control. Take whatever you want out. Keep what you want. But it's sometimes it's gonna be. And my question to you, New, where did that come from? Because only place I could think it came from might have been Busta Rhymes. And like
Red Man.
Okay, probably Keith Murray a little bit.
Look, yeah, I was a big Keith Murray fan, but I just. All right, so when bro, I don't believe I ain't never do that. Since I started recording, I always made noises. Bro. The dude in the studio used to tell me, like, you could do your ad libs, but you pitching over the red, so you need to calm it down or back away from the mic or whatever. So then when I would back from the mic, it would sound like it's too far back. So I just got tired. I would be up at the mic still doing it. He just got tired of telling me. He was like, this nigga just gonna do it. So he would just tweak it how he could tweak it. So when I transitioned to L, they started doing shit like, yo, bro, like how y'all was at, well, boss, I ain't gonna say you, like me doing the befores and the afters.
Ins and outs.
Yeah, I'm talking about me saying the rhyming word before the rhyming word before. While I'm rapping, I normally spit out that first bar.
Right.
And I get that from Ellen and his crew.
So basically what New is talking about for the crowd, because I don't want to leave nobody behind. A lot of times what New does is he says the beginning of his bar, he says it before that he actually says the bar on the main tape. And when it comes to that, I keep it in sometimes. I use it sparingly, if you notice.
Yeah, he does. I do it through the whole song.
I do it through the whole song, and I might use it 3 times at tops, type of thing. It just depends. Because I'm thinking
me off.
He said what?
Well, that shit threw me off when he sent a verse to me like that. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
And you know what I found out? some of maybe 2 in the verse I'll keep where he said it, but the others I might slide that whole file over to the right to line up with the other shit, just to give that other shit, just because it's a vocal and he's saying it in the exact same timing. But the only reason I don't keep all of it is just because I'm a stickler for vocal clash.
Right.
When 2 words are said at the same time, and it makes it kind of hard for the listener to I guess hear both words at the same time.
Right.
And a lot of us, we could probably hear it, but I'm just trying to make it more just trying to make it flow a little. So
I understand.
But it's dope, and it's definitely it's creative as fuck. It's definitely I never heard nobody do it. So
neither.
For me to say I never heard something that in itself is a testament to I guess what L Burner and them, because I remember you said you got that from how they did it, and I got a verse from L Burner, and I think he was doing it on this shit. So I don't know.
Yeah, he'll do it. Oh, sometimes but the way he taught me how to mix down, and the way he mix it down, it's in the back and you hear it and you don't hear it at the same time, and then you put it in the right and the left ear. You put different things in there. So to me, like I told Boss, I don't like no breathing room. If there's something there that's blank, I'm going, I'm gonna leave something there. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't like no blank spaces through nothing. So yeah, the pauses, I'm throwing all types of shit in there. To me, it's more like I'm entertaining myself, and I like doing that shit. Like on my album, I admit, you took some shit out, but a lot of shit you left.
Oh yeah, because that was your project, so I was trying to keep it true to what you do.
He rolling with it, so I the first song I got back, I'm like, he gonna take all this shit out, and you did. And I was like, my nigga, you know what I mean? So. Yeah. I think we got each other feeling on that. But Boss the same way. I sent him that verse to I forget what that was. It was me, you, and your peoples. And
yeah.
Boss was like, when I got your verse, I noticed you was talking right at them like he was like, I was like, when this nigga verse begin? And I was telling him, I'm like, that's how, when I used to record, we talk. We talk in between that chorus going, the person next rapping is talking.
And see, that's one thing for me. If you notice, I'll let you talk at the beginning, I'll let you talk in between, but once that chorus is playing, I want silence. Goddamn it. I want the hook. I don't want any interference type of thing. And it works on some hooks. That's what I will say. When the contrast from the hook and the talking is there's a certain level of contrast between it to where you can digest both at the same time, I'll keep it. And one example of that I will say is ladies and gentlemen, we got New Troll in the building. What was that track?
Yeah. That was
Boss, I think you mixed that track.
Boss mix. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got New Troll. It worked great on that song.
Right.
But if for a song like, I think New, you was talking it before your verse on Do Your Dance. Well, no, that one you was doing ad-libs. And I think I used a couple of them. But on certain hooks, I just think the talking, it just creates a vocal clash when it comes down to my mix. I like a clean mix, man. That's one thing. And some people might be like, it don't always have to be clean. And you got people like a lot of different groups, they'll do the same thing where the artist comes in talking while the hook's playing. And Port City does that a lot too, but I cut it down and use what I can type of thing. So.
Just shout out to everybody in the chat who's sliding in. April, I appreciate you again for copying that album. Go eat your dinner, then go listen to it. Yeah. Who else we got in the building? Blue Devil just slid in the building. What's going on, bro?
What that boy Crucial up to?
He and
happy birthday, Crucial. My name.
Happy B-Day to Crucial. Happy born day to that boy Crucial.
Yeah, he and working on his website. He just created him a website.
Oh, okay. That's
in the midst of creating one right now. Anyway,
he on
what
that
up,
Wix?
Raiders? Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I gotta get with you with that too. You gotta help me
Yeah.
out with the next one.
What it's like? What is it like a yearly subscription on it?
Now, they got plans.
Okay.
You can the more you pay, the more you can do, and bandwidth, I guess that's what it's called.
Yeah,
cheapest
the
is-
amount of space or whatever that
yeah.
it's all about megabytes and how much space you put on the site. So
Exactly. But I mean, Wix is pretty damn good because you know what I'm saying. Like I know somewhere companies who allow you to create a website on their platform. They only give you one page. With Wix, shit, you can put several pages up there. You know what I'm saying? But what they do is they'll trick you and say our price is cheaper. But
Right.
look what the fuck you they'll say here, just pay this one fee and you don't have to pay no monthly fee. But you only gave me one fucking page to use.
okay.
Saying so.
When by page you mean when they click on something, like you might have
Right.
an about section, you might have a music, a bio. They only give you one, like
Right. Just
one
like
page.
BSM got their own page on my website. You know what I'm saying? I got a BSM page and
Okay.
I got my home page. Then you click on a tab, it'll take you to Arm & Hammer. Then click on another tab, it'll take you to Garden. So
Right,
that's
right.
what yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But speaking of the website, y'all make sure y'all either go to Bandcamp or go to Body to Beat Global website, which I dropped the link, I'll drop it again. A lot of you should already know.
So is there a way? I know you the StreamYard champ. When it comes to knowing about StreamYards, is there a way, man, where I can have the shit playing through the speakers without headphones and it won't have no echo, or is that just impossible? Like
you're playing what?
Like I could be on a panel with everybody, talking, and for there not to be no echo, like to where I could just play the shit because I'll be here with someone else is here and they want to hear, they can't hear the shit because I got a headphone. Like, is there a way you could just play it through the speakers, or would I just have to mute the mic every time I talk, or every time I'm not talking? Like,
yeah, you have to have headphones on if you're going to play audio. Depending on where you actually play it from, but it's best to have on headphones.
Right.
You playing audio. Right. If you got what is it called, OBS, that works as well. But anytime you're playing music, you're gonna have to mute your mic,
right? Because it's picking up the mic from. I just be sitting up here. Someone here and they want to hear the shit. I'm like, shit. I guess I just got to get a splitter with a headphone jack that a splitter headphone jack. So have a set of headphones.
I got a USB mic, and then I got my Bluetooth speaker plugged up where I have what you call a little 3.5 inch that goes into that and it plays loud. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't put my mic on mute, y'all gonna hear all that shit because this little speaker got some punch to it. It's a little small, but that bitch got punch. So, but if you want to play music and be able to talk while I play, you got to have on headphones.
That's what's up. That's what I figured, man. I didn't know if it was a trick of the trade or something I was missing, but all right, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of you see podcasters have headphones on.
Yeah,
for playing music. So yeah. But yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, man. We just want to go live, man. Shout out my boy Crucial K's birthday, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. BSM Volume 3's in stores right now. We'll be dropping on all platforms. Did anybody upload that to DistroKid yet?
I think Port was taking up the reins on that. Should be in this weekend or week, sometime within there. We getting there though. September 30th, definitely all platforms, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, all that good shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be everywhere. It'll be YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Amazon Music, all that.
Yeah.
Right now, if you support us, if you like our music, it's on my website and also on Bandcamp. You can find those links under any video that we dropped on.
We won't let them know that. Look, check this out.
If you get it from Boss's page, we get just about all the residuals off of that, and that's
That's
where
it.
you got it from.
And that's
Like,
that's
we putting it on everywhere so everybody can get it. But what we would like you to get it from is Boss's platform.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that's
It
why
is
when
what
we
it is.
first when we put this shit together, that's why I'm like, yeah, that link to Boss website, that's the one we really pushing. If you feel, more comfortable with the Bandcamp, that one we'll push as well for now. So if you really a supporter, one of those two places will be where it's at. If you want it on your Spotify playlist or whatnot, definitely it will be available September 30th on all of these things. So
yeah, I think most people who've been purchasing have been purchasing from Bandcamp. We have a few that has got it. I think Marley 13 was in here. She got it from my website. Lorraine got it from both goddamn sites.
I think when it's crazy that you say that, because me as a consumer, Boss, anytime I got your shit, it been off your website. But I think that's mainly what you push, and I salute that. But why is that you think that more people? I guess because it's a site that's I don't know.
My opinion, and I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. It's a website that was created by me, and not saying just me. I think they would go to any website that was done by a company before they do it to
like it's more reputable or something.
Yeah, which I had anybody who purchased any music off my page never had an issue.
Right.
So I don't. That's my opinion, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't understand why.
But hey, bottom line, to each his own, man. You got it. So
yeah, if you got it, you got it. I ain't mad. Hey,
right.
As long as you got it.
I ain't gonna lie. When I got it off your page, I was able to download it to my computer and my phone.
That's what's up.
I got it on both.
But, I think for both they send it. They basically send you an email, and it's in the email. You just click it, and then it'll be on whatever device that you download.
Yeah,
but the thing about
my album, I could only when I click my album. Once I clicked that shit was gone after that, bro. Not the email, but the actual point to click it. I'm like, damn, ain't this bitch? So I couldn't put it on my phone.
Well, I mean, with an album like this, if you got a lot of space on your phone, but with 26 tracks, it's a heavy load. So I know a lot of people don't got that on their phone. So
especially in the format too, it's in WAV format too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Was it like a gig or something?
Yeah, the whole album is like 1.5 gig or some shit like that.
See, a lot of people sitting on 500 megabytes on their phone. They deleting Candy Crush and shit out their phone just to get a new album. So yeah, I understand. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I definitely recommend that you download it to a computer. That's what I would.
Definitely. But yeah, man, I'm probably finna jump off, man. One time for the homie Crucial K, man. Y'all boys take it easy, man.
Most definitely, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
K.
He in the damn room, man. Crucial, he's a different type of.
You said he came up with his dog, like his homeboy or his actual dog.
Say that again.
You said earlier that he came up with his dog. Like, was it his homeboy or did he come up with a pet?
No, he ain't come up here with nobody.
Oh, it sounded like you said.
Well, he came up here with somebody, but somebody brought him here. It wasn't his dog. I said he came to chill with his dog. I was talking about me.
Oh, all right. Look like one.
But yeah, BSM Volume 3 in stores, man. Loyalty coming soon. We are going live tomorrow, I believe, on 54 Keys channel for the round table. Make sure you're there. We got a good one coming for you on a Saturday. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. See, what can I end it with? Let me see what I can end it with.
Come on, man. Give him something good, man.
Give him something good. All my other music, all the good music on my other damn computer. Let me see what I got over here.
Hold on. Can I get a request?
What's that?
What's your YJ song?
Have a good time?
No, bro. It's like y'all did. You and YJ did the remix to one of your songs.
Oh, Feel Again.
Feel Again. There you go, boy. There you go. There you go, son.
Let me see if I got that on here because I used to have it on here on my StreamYard, but you know that song became a little old. So let's see if I
shit
still
don't never get old, bro.
Feel Again. There you go. Gotcha.
Let's get it.
All right. Requested by the homie, man. Feel Again the remix, man. One love. We out of here, man.
As time ticks, we wait for the wheels to spin. I just wanna feel again.
This way, invested time, feel like I'm led astray. At the end of the night, we fuss and we fight, and we can't get it right. It's a hell of a feeling, I'm stuck in this, killing me. Now I can finally see the light. I finally can feel again, I finally can feel again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I lost some time, but I'm feeling alright. I can feel again. Now that you are gone out of my life, now I can feel again. My own, but I never will fall. I just been building a wall, not taking no calls. The feeling been killing me, I just been cutting them on. I really be chilling and taking it off in my home. You can tell me that I've been a failure, that's never the cause. Cause to any rather, I'd rather be living with y'all. You thought you was clever, but really you thought I was dumb. But I'm not the one, I knew this shit from the jump. I guess it was love, I guess you was faking and that's what it was. We not related and that's what it took, and that was the bull. Did everything that I could, took you up out of the hood, and nothing I did was good. Till when a man a fool, I went to the Lord, he helped. And never be selfish, feeling of helpless got me melting. Something I dealt with, never knew that you would fail me. This is a feeling of ailment. One day I knew I would tell you, right now I gotta be yelling. Some time, but I'm feeling alright. Now I can feel again. Now that you are gone out of my life. And now I can feel again. Fly like a pelican. I felt I was sick, I just needed this medicine. I call it peace. Searching for purpose, anything else will be a disservice. And now I can feel again, Knew it was just a matter of time. I should have been new, but didn't read the signs. Mentally racing, I lost my mind. Now I can feel again, Knew it was just a matter of time. I should have been new, but didn't read the signs. Mentally racing, I lost my mind. Now I can feel again. Now that you are gone out of my life. And now I can feel again, now I'm like, oh. I can feel again. Oh. Right out. I can feel again.
Had one more request. It's for Isha. Now I'm gone. This is past life.
This is Body to be global, baby.
Can't take back my mistakes, I can only move forward. Can't undo what's been done, cause it's done. Don't judge me on my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Don't judge me for my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't love me for who I am.
Don't you judge me, never do that. You should've knew that. Send a shot, I'm sending two back. The vest is going through that. Now these sticky situations had me stuck like a glue trap. I'm like, why would you do that? I promised them a true fact. Now who that? Acting all new black, like they would never do that. Keep it real, pimp, and tell me where the truth at. If you make mistakes, then learn from them. You don't gotta burn from them. When they wanna judge, swerve on them. Flip a bird, homie. They got some nerve, though. I got a couple words for them. I made it out the hood, pimpin'. I live in the birds, homie. Niggas don't act right, they judge you by your past life. And it don't really matter, got my bag right.
Can't take back my mistakes, I can only move forward. Can't undo what's been done, cause it's done. Don't judge me on my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. Don't judge me for my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am.
Now if you're living in the past and this way you stay, I'm trying to make a new path for some better days. And all my old ways, I put them with the throwaways. And if you're living for the day, the problems go away. I'm trying to reach the golden gate, and that's what motivate. Cause you would never know the day, so focus on your play. Should never try to eliminate, pimp and try to demonstrate. Remember how the winners at it, trying to put it into play. No, my mistakes were never made, the shit you gotta face. Just never fold or never break, I promise you'll be straight. But you can never run from fate, on God you won't be late. Don't let a hater hate, it's okay because you here today.
Can't take back my mistakes, I can only move forward. Can't undo what's been done, cause it's done. Don't judge me on my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. Don't judge me for my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. I take each day as it comes. I keep looking forward. I won't dwell on the mistakes from the past. You shouldn't have done. Oh. Can't take back my mistakes. I can only move forward. Can't undo what's been done, cause it's done.
Let's go.
Don't judge me on my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. Don't judge me for my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am.